Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you a trick that uses 4 cards, 4 of the same cards, and in this trick I have 4 of the 5 of clubs, okay? So they're all the same card, but if I can take one of these 5 of clubs and I can just put it somewhere in the middle of the stack of cards, just like so, give the cards a magic twist and a magic wave, I can actually turn one of the 5 of clubs into a red 6 of diamonds, okay? So one of the 5s becomes a 6. Watch this. If I give them another magic turn and a magic wave, I can turn the second 5 into a red 6 of diamonds. So that's 2 6s, 2 5s. 2 cards left over here. If I just give them a magic twist and a magic wave, look at that. The last card becomes the 6 of diamonds. So that leaves us with 3 6s, 1 5. If I do the last one face up, put all these cards on top, magic twist, magic wave. Look at that, I can turn all 4 cards into the red 6 of diamonds. And that's 4 card change. Now before I show you how to do it, please like and subscribe to this video and this channel. I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, just do that. If you want to be notified when I post new tutorials, usually once a week on Wednesdays, ring that bell too and YouTube will notify you when there's a new video posted. I'd also like to give a shout out to all my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. And if you'd like to support this channel by becoming a channel member, you can do that all through YouTube at the links provided below. And now a message from not David Copperfield.
I am not David Copperfield, but I do want you to visit thebestmagicshop.com for awesome new magic tricks, accessories, and more, all at a good price. That's thebestmagicshop.com.
All right, 4 card change. The secret, now the tutorial, the secret is you're using more than 4 cards, and actually one of the cards is a special card. So you're gonna need a double face card. So this is a neat trick to do with a double face card. If you don't have a double face card, you can make your own by, gluing 2 cards together. In this case, it's the 6 of diamonds and the 5 of clubs. You can glue, 2 cards together to make a double face. You can split them, glue them together, make a double face, or you can buy, one that's printed by the United States Playing Card Company, and these are for sale at thebestmagicshop.com. They come in a 7 gaff card set, looks like this, and they're really cheap, and it's cheap shipping to get it to you, and it's a really neat gaff set for the price, okay? So you're gonna need a double face card, and then whatever double face card you're gonna use, you're gonna need 2 of the same cards of one side and 2 of the same cards on the other side, okay? So this card is 5 of clubs, 6 of diamonds. So we're gonna use 2 regular 5 of clubs, 2 regular 6 of diamonds, and the double face card. The setup for this trick is the double face card, whichever side you have face up to start the trick, a regular card, then the 2 regular other cards, and then the other, in this case, the black 5 on the bottom. So your setup looks like this, and then from the back, it's the double face card on top, okay? To start the trick, you say you're gonna do a 4 card trick, and the first move you're gonna do is an Elmsly count. Now an Elmsly count is taking the top card off with, this is my right hand, this is my left hand, and then replacing it on the bottom of the stack of cards that's in your left hand, at the same time pushing off a block of cards with my thumb in this case. This is how I do the Elmsly count. Grabbing it with my right hand, and now this double face card is now on this side, and then you just peel the card from the left hand and then place this card on top. So that's just a simple Elmsly count. So for setup, to do the trick again, you can also do the Elmsly count by just pinching the sides of the cards, and when you pull the top card off, push the block over. This, in this case, it has 3 cards instead of like 2, which would normally be used for an Elmsly count. So you take 1 card off, push a block of cards over. In this case, it's 3, and I'm replacing this card on the bottom of the stack and grabbing it with my finger, pulling it over, grabbing the whole block of cards with this hand, letting this card from my left hand on top, and then placing this card on the top, okay? So that's just an Elmsly count, and you need to do that for this trick. So that gets you in a situation where you're in this set with the cards, okay? Now, flip the cards over, and then say you're gonna place one of the 5s, which this is, take the top card, and you're gonna place it second from the bottom. So you're gonna need to place it on top of the bottom card, and you just say, I'm just gonna place it somewhere in the middle, and you can get a pinky brink if you want, or you can just kind of eyeball it so you get to this top card just a second from the bottom. Place it in, turn the cards back over and say you're going to give them, a magic turn and a magic wave, which really doesn't do anything. And then when you hold the cards in a biddle grip, you're peeling off the top card. This is one card. Peel off the second card, one card, okay, which is now a 6. Peel off the third card, one card, and then hold this card. This is actually 2 cards in your left hand. Place these cards together and then pull out the 6, and you can turn it over on the table, okay? Now you're set up to do the second change, which is just, do your magic turn, magic wave, and then peel off the bottom card, which is now your double face card with a finger, and then peel off the top card, just one card. So the bottom one card, top one card, and then hold this in a biddle grip. This is now 2 cards, and it looks like another 5 is turned into a 6, okay? But this is 2 cards. Place this on the bottom of these 2 cards, turn the whole stack over, place 1 card onto the table. Now you're left, turn the cards back over, pull off 1 of the 5s, okay? This is 2 cards. Place this one on top of this 5, and now when you repeat that move again, when just peel off 1, now you're holding 2, and it looks like that other 5 turned into a 6. Place these 2 cards on the bottom, turn the entire pack over, place 1 card, and be careful here not to show that this is 2 cards. Place 1 card on the table, flip this 1 card over. Now you're in a position to put these 3 cards on these. This is actually 2 cards. The spectator thinks it's 1. You place them on top, okay? Do your magic twist, your magic wave, and then just peel off the bottom card, which is now a 6. Turn this entire stack over and place them on top of this 6. And now you're gonna do a second Elmsly count and show that all the cards have turned into a 6. So the second Elmsly count will peel off 1 card here, push this stack of cards, which is 3, over, okay? Replacing this card with the bottom, pulling this entire stack of cards, make sure not to flash that you have 2 5s face up, and then over and over, okay? So then that's where you finish the card trick, and it looks like you've turned 4 cards, 4 5s into 4 6s, okay? So that last Elmsly count, if you do it with a pinch, take 1 card, be sure not to flash the other cards, 1 card over, push the stack over without flashing the 5s. So you take 1 card off, 1 card, push the stack over not to flash the 5s, grab it in your hand, and here. It's hard not to flash when I'm explaining it, but when you practice the Elmsly count, you'll get it, so you're not flashing the 5s. So if you're here, you do your Elmsly count, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like you've completed the transition of 4 black 5s into 4 red 6s, okay? So that's 4 card change. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I do answer comments, and I'll see you next time.